Imagine biting into a freshly baked cookie. The sweet taste spreads across your tongue, sending a signal racing through your body. But what actually happens when sugar enters your system? And more specifically, how does it affect your brain? To understand this, let's start at the very first moment sugar lands on your tongue. Your taste buds detect the sweetness and send a message to your brain, alerting it to the presence of something pleasurable. This triggers a series of chemical reactions, the most notable being the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter often referred to as the feel-good chemical. Dopamine is part of the brain's reward system, and its release makes you feel happy and satisfied, reinforcing the desire to eat more sugar. But why does sugar have such a powerful effect? Evolutionarily, our ancestors relied on sweet foods like fruits for quick energy. Over time, our brains developed to reward us for seeking out these high-energy foods. In modern times, however, sugar is everywhere, found in sodas, snacks, and processed foods, making it easy to consume far more than our bodies actually need. When you eat sugar, the pleasure center of your brain lights up. The same system that responds to sugar also responds to other rewarding activities, like social interactions or even addictive substances like drugs. This is why sugar can be so hard to resist. Each time you eat something sweet, your brain gets a rush of dopamine, making you crave more. Over time, with frequent sugar consumption, your brain's reward system can become less sensitive. This means you need to eat even more sugar to get the same pleasurable feeling, leading to a cycle of overconsumption. But the effects of sugar don't stop with pleasure and cravings. Consuming too much sugar can have negative consequences for your brain's health. Studies have shown that diets high in sugar are linked to impaired memory and reduced cognitive function. In animal studies, rats fed a high-sugar diet showed signs of learning difficulties and memory problems. The theory is that excess sugar can cause inflammation in the brain and disrupt the healthy communication between brain cells. There's also evidence that high sugar intake can increase the risk of developing mood disorders, such as anxiety and depression. Because sugar causes spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels, it can leave you feeling irritable, tired, or anxious after the initial rush wears off. This roller coaster effect can impact your mood and overall mental well-being. So, what can you do to protect your brain from the negative effects of sugar? The key is moderation. While it's nearly impossible to eliminate sugar entirely, being mindful of your intake can make a big difference. Try to limit added sugars in your diet and focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods. Fruits, for example, contain natural sugars, but also provide fiber, vitamins, and minerals that benefit your brain and body. Reading nutrition labels can also help you become more aware of hidden sugars in packaged foods. Remember, sugar can appear under many names, such as sucrose, glucose, fructose, and corn syrup. By being conscious of what you eat, you can make choices that support both your physical and mental health. In summary, sugar has a powerful influence on the brain's reward system, making it both pleasurable and potentially addictive. While small amounts can be part of a balanced diet, consuming too much can lead to negative effects on memory, learning, and mood. By understanding how sugar affects your brain, you can make smarter choices and enjoy sweet treats in a way that supports your overall well-being.